So then we flew to Maui, and we have a nice, really nice, clean condo. Very pleasant to stay here. But we had 2 disasters right away. 2 disasters. Ralphie lost his jacket between getting off the plane and getting the luggage. But worse than that, we got to the Alama Drive-It car place, and the man says to Ralph, "Did you know I can't rent you a car because your license expired February 15th on your birthday?" Oh, no. So we had to use my license. And now Ralph is driving a Cutlass Pontiac. It only has 13 miles on it, brand new, and no license. He's driving. Well, it was either him or me, and I guess he felt he was safer driving without a license than having me there driving with my license. So we'll see. Let's hope we can get off of Maui without anything happening. So then we had 2 hamburgers and 2 iced teas and an order of fries, and it cost us $22. I won't tell you no more about prices because it's unbelievable. But you got to look at it this way. Well, we're only here. We've got to eat someplace, you know. So anyway, we're headed for the shower. It's 12 o'clock potty time, and it's time to take a snooze. We drove all over the west coast of Maui. We even went on the road that the map said, "Do not drive beyond this point in a rental car." The reason for this is the road is only a 1-car road with little areas where you pull over and stop and you hug the cliff, and the other car passes you, and if you are on the outside and you stop and hug the shoulder, do not look down. No, don't look down. We can understand why, but we live in Arkansas with lots of hills and curves, and even so, it was scary coming around the curve. They said, "Blow your horn." Nah. Blow your horn. Ralph drove. We did fine, you know. We didn't have any troubles. The scenery was fantastic. We saw whales blowing, and we saw them sky hopping, you know, sticking their noses up into the air. And tomorrow we're going to go around the east coast to Hana. At our condo here, the birds never stop chattering, and they're whistling. And today, early at 5:30, I thought that my Leroy had followed me to Maui. It sounded just like him. They were whistling his song. So it's fun to hear them. Now we can see the island of Kahulaui and from our lanai and Molokini. Molokini is a volcano that you can, it's just the rim of it. Whatever's left is just the rim on top of the water, and you can see down from 10 feet to 100 feet, depending on how clear the water is. It's fantastic for the scuba people, and I guess snorkel people too. I don't know. I'm not going to go there. I mean, there's no way that I'm going to go down and look down in 150 feet of water while I'm floating around on the top. Well, we went around the south end of the island today, and it is so remote. Not many towns, hardly any people, but that doesn't stop the waterfalls and the waves are crashing and the flowers are all over and the birds with so many different songs. And the nice local people. We met and talked to people and asked them questions, you know, and very friendly. The road was 52 miles, and it was one lane. It had 600 curves also, and also it had 54 one-way bridges. You stopped or they stopped, depending upon who got there first. But it wasn't as scary as yesterday. But maybe we're more used to it today. You never know.